Hey y'all, it's your girl Kristen Marie and I'm back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Stay a while. Yeah, because this channel, it brings all of the good vibes. Okay. But yeah, the reason why you guys are here today is because basically based on the title. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay guys, so basically based on the title, how to build a routine and stay consistent. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone and I'm also filming on my new camera, which I love, by the way. If you like the quality of this video, make sure you tune into my last video, my Sony ZV-1, and you can definitely see that video. I will definitely put it on the screen either here or there. But yeah, you can check that video out. But yeah, I'm going ahead and get into this video. So basically, I took a little bit of notes because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys every single detail and every single thing that I want to touch on today. So basically, how to build a routine and stay consistent. Okay, so currently I am setting a goal for myself. For those of you who typically, don't know, I am a social worker. Quick background story, I went to Benedict College and I got my undergraduate from Benedict College, BC, you know. And I got my master's degree in social work from the University of South Carolina, go Cox. So I am a social worker and I'm currently working on getting licensed so I can be a licensed mastered social worker. So currently, that's a quick little life update of what's been going on with me, as well as I have been trying to become accustomed to trying to work out, eat better. I don't like to call it a diet. I like to call it a lifestyle change because I feel like diets are something that people kind of start and you quit once you get to the desired point where you're kind of comfortable at. And I don't want this to be like a stopping point for me. Like once I get to my desired weight loss, I want to be able to continue to eat the proper foods, exercise, and maintain my weight and, continue to live a healthy life. So I just like to call it a lifestyle change more so than a diet. So currently my two main focuses and goals right now is getting my license so I can be a licensed mastered social worker, as well as changing my lifestyle change and just eating better and exercising and doing things of that nature. So to go ahead and tell you guys how I am doing this and how am I maintaining this as well as staying consistent with this, I have a few key points that I'm gonna reference back to my phone, like I said, because it is easier for me I did take some notes because I want to be able to let you guys know what it is. Okay, so first thing first, get a journal. Get a journal, y'all. I got this from like Five and Below. Like I had tons of journals sitting around my house. Like this is just a normal for me. I have tons of journals, but get a journal. It is very important that you get a journal. It doesn't matter, notebook. It doesn't have to be like a little decorative one like this. Just get a notebook of some sort with some kind of paper in it. Some line paper, solid paper, it does not matter. So therefore you can write in this journal throughout your journey of, these goals that you're setting for yourself. Okay, so that's the first thing first. The second thing I have on my list is to write your goals down. So write your goals down in your journal or your notebook or whatever you have and carry them with you. As well as when you're setting these goals, make sure they're one, realistic. Two, make sure that they're not multiple goals at one time. I know that at the beginning I had like multiple goals, like I want to do this, this, and this, but it's like in order to get to, like I have 4 goals, but in order to get to the 4th goal, I had to achieve the first goal. So it's like I put that one down for a while and you focus on that first goal. Like that should be your main priority. That should be your main reason of, what you're trying to achieve. Like focus on one thing, channel into that one thing, and I promise you it will help you to stay consistent and it will help you to stay grounded on what the main focus is. Because when you have so many goals on your mind at one time and you're trying to do all of them at one time, it's like, I want to say it's impossible, but it's overwhelming for yourself, and you don't want to get to the point where you're burnt out and you're down on your goals and you're not trying to achieve what you set out to do, and that's not the case. So definitely make sure you write your goals down So therefore you can reflect on it. Like, I carry my notebook around and I look at my notebook and I look at my goals and I write them down. So throughout the day, if I need to, reflect back on, my purpose of why I'm doing what I'm doing, why am I going so hard, why am I staying so consistent, it's because of this goal that is written down, that is keeping me motivated, keeping me driven to achieving it, because I am so determined. So definitely write it down, because it just helps you to stay motivated and focused. And I'm also just going to add to that, as far as like writing it down, making sure that it's a feasible goal and making sure that it's one goal at a time. Do not overwhelm yourself with multiple goals. You will enjoy the journey much more if you just put one goal at a time and knock off all of those goals by setting them one by one. You'll definitely enjoy it much better like that. Also, my third point, I'm not gonna put my religious beliefs on anybody on this platform, but I am gonna speak on my behalf. I am a firm believer in God, so therefore prayer is a big thing in my life. I pray as soon as I wake up in the morning. I pray before I go to bed. I pray throughout the day. I'm praying in my car. I'm praying in the shower. I'm praying everywhere I'm at. Like, that's just me. I'm praying before I eat. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pray. That's just me. It helps me. For me, it's like a form of therapy. And honestly, I feel like that is the main, for me, I feel like that is my main, like the main thing that helps me to keep my goals aligned is prayer. And honestly, it works for me. Like I said, I'm not going to push my religious beliefs on anybody, but I firmly believe in God, and prayer just works for me. So if you're a firm believer in God and you believe in prayer, then I know you should know where I'm coming from, where I say prayer helps a lot of things, and you just have to stay consistent with that. Like, you have to stay consistent with God as well. So just praying, having that spiritual connection, that definitely helps me to achieve my goals that I set out to achieve. So number 4, limiting my daily intake of negative influences, examples, social media. So it's kind of like up in the air for me, because for one, I create content. Like, I create videos, so you guys can watch these videos, and I create this content on like TikTok and Instagram and different things of that nature, because I have people who like to view the content. So it is kind of difficult for me to not be able to indulge in social media. However, during this journey, I am limiting, and not even just during the journey, like, I catch myself limiting the amount of time that I'm spending on social media. I'm catching myself more on podcasts, and although I'm on YouTube, I'm watching videos that are inspirational, things that are going to help me on my journey to achieving my goals. So if you can like decrease on any negative influences, like some people have like things that they are totally addicted to, like if you can let back off of those things, cut it down to, like, if you're on it for like 5 hours in a day, try to cut it down to like 2.5 hours a day. If possible, try to cut it down to 1.5 hours a day. And, divide that time up throughout the day. 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here, And one thing I've noticed, like, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I am not touching my phone to go on social media. I am touching my phone to turn off my alarm, and I'm saying my prayers so I can start getting ready for the day. Like, I'm not looking at social media as soon as I wake up. Like, it's not healthy, guys. Like, it doesn't work for me. And how I stay consistent, and I'm giving you guys these tips of how I stay consistent and how it works. I definitely want to give that to you. So if you could take my advice, try to limit the amount of like negative influences and the amount of social media. Social media is just a big distraction for people, especially us in society today. Social media is huge, and to limit that would be a plus. So if you can limit the amount of social media time that you're on, please do so, because it would definitely help you along your journey, because you'll be more focused on your goals and what you have to achieve, and not about that necessary stuff that has nothing to do with your goals. So yeah. Number 5, I said stay committed to yourself and your goals, and you will set yourself up for long-term success. So I basically say all that to say my goal is to become a licensed master social worker. Staying committed to my goals, to studying and putting that time into studying, I will become that licensed master social worker, and I will be able to get the job that I want and making the money that I want by staying committed to myself and to my goals. So that is my top priority right now, as well as my other goal of eating right. Currently, I just started going back to the gym, and I've been already eating a lot better because I've actually already been down 10 pounds. Yay! So I've been down 10 pounds. So I'm proud of myself there. But definitely, I'm back into the gym. I have disciplined myself to stick to my goals as getting up in the morning. Guys, when I tell you I am not a morning person whatsoever, baby, I'm not a morning person. I can't get up. I cannot get up in the mornings. Like, I literally am dragging in the mornings. But I catch myself now. I'm getting up earlier in the mornings. I'm setting my alarm clock, and I'm actually excited about getting up in the morning to go work out. Like, what? You excited about working out? Like, girl, what? But I'm really excited about getting up in the morning, going to work out. It feels good. Like, it really feels good. Like, it gives me a jump start to the day. I have so much energy, and like it feels really good. So if you don't take anything from what I'm telling you today, at least just take my 5th tip: staying committed to yourself and your goals, so you will be set up for long-term success. If you don't take anything from what I'm telling you today of how I build my routine so I can stay committed to my goals and stay consistent, please just stay committed to yourself, so therefore you can reap the benefits of long-term success. If you, like I said, if you change your diet and eat properly, you change their lifestyle with that, your long-term success will be a healthy lifestyle. You'll live longer. You'll feel energized. You'll be in shape. Like, those are the long-term things. Say, for instance, you're working on, building, better credit. So therefore, if you're trying to build better credit, you're paying off debt. You're not rolling over balances on your credit cards and different things of that nature. You're doing things that's going to lead you to better success in the future, financial success in the future. Who doesn't want to live a debt-free life? Example, if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel like me, like, don't get upset or discouraged if your channel is not, as popping as these bigger channels, of course, because your channel is smaller. But just stay consistent to yourself and just watch how you would just get followers organically, and it'll just be beautiful. Like, once you get to a certain point, you just continue to just enjoy the journey of just posting your videos and putting that effort into these content and editing your videos and all of those things of that nature, and just the long-term benefits that you would get of it at the end. Like, you'll have an ample amount of followers at that time. So, like, just enjoy the journey and stay committed to your goals, stay committed to yourself, because you are what's important. You are what is going to continue to keep you motivated. You are the pilot of your own life. So I advise you to put that seatbelt on, click, grab a hold of that steering wheel, and go for that ride. Take that journey, enjoy the journey. Just stay committed to yourself, stay committed to your goals. I believe in you. You should believe in you. And that's all that matters, is you believing in you. You believe in you. That should be the only thing that matters. Do it. If you're not doing it for yourself, do it for yourself. I do appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. I know that it was a little bit different, but I just wanted to come on here to talk to you guys for a brief second and just let you know about a little update about what I have going on. Just a mini life update about what I have going on. Like I said, I'm super excited about, getting, preparing and prepping and doing studying so I can get my license, as well as just focusing on my lifestyle change and just focusing on getting healthier and things of that nature. Like, those are my goals right now, and they're my top priority right now. I am my top priority right now, so that is what's important to me. And yeah, but like I said, I do appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and also make sure you turn on those post notifications so therefore you can be notified every time I post a video. But until then, thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, y'all.